Buonasera, buonasera a tutti. Good evening to everyone. I'm really happy to welcome you, all of you, our precious partners, educational partners, professional partners. You are really, really welcome. So let's start our journey into the Italian culture. I'm really thrilled to share with you this presentations, our educational and business presentations. Okay, 2024. Okay, let's go to share our presentation. So I will introduce you a little playlist of videos presenting our educational activities. So could you see my screen, please? Perfect. Thank you so much. So enjoy your presentation.
Non si sente. Non ce l'hai il tasto di cosa? Che clicchi e lui parla.
Eccoci qua, eccoci qua. Allora, sento un video in sottofondo, eccolo qua, lo vado a chiudere, è quello di Susanna, ok. Benissimo, scusate questo leggero. Allora, ok, perfetto, torniamo alla diretta. Allora, torniamo alla diretta. Ok, quindi, ammetto ancora alcuni dei nostri collaboratori che sono arrivati solo ora. Ok, allora, eccoci qua, eccoci di ritorno per iniziare. Ecco, excuse me my Italian. Let's come back to our presentation. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And really would like to welcome also our lawyer Guido Ducchi. Welcome, benvenuto, avvocato. And so I would like to continue introducing one of our most important partner, that is a coordinator. Her name is Caterina Maiocchi. She's a coordinator of History of Italian Art courses. So we have an international team of experts and professionals that cooperate with us. Okay, so I really would like to welcome Caterina Maiocchi to present her activity.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm honored to be part of the Italian Academy for 4 years. I'm Italian and I come from Milan, the city where I studied and still live. And I graduated in aesthetic philosophy at the University of Milan, where I also studied history of art and architecture and history of music. I am an art critic, so I collaborate with the artists and art galleries, and I write about exhibition and culture in some online newspapers. Having a musical education at the conservatory, I also deal with classical music. I'm also a counselor, which helps me in my relationship with others and in my communication. At the Academy, at Italian Academy for 4 years, I am the coordinator of Italian art history courses. So I deal with the professors of the subject, and I coordinate all the courses that the Academy give to the students. These courses are for people who are fascinated by Italian art and would like to know his history, or want to deepen your knowledge, the knowledge of some artists or periods in the history of Italian art. And I'm sure that they will be conducted within the paths of beauty. So I hope that many students will decide to take part to these courses, because the offer is very interesting and rich. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caterina. I really appreciate your presentations. Thank you. Now I would like to go on introducing our Italian language for professionals. So Italian for work. This kind of offer is addressed to professionals. They are already professional. They do not need to become a professional. So they are already lawyers, opera singers, and economists, and doctors, etc. So they are already qualified, professionally qualified, and they need to understand a certain kind of terminology, you know, very specific terminology. Okay, the terminology of medicines, of diplomacy, and so on. So it's a pleasure for me to introduce Emina, la dottoressa Emina Ristovic, that is our coordinator of courses of Italian language for diplomats. You're welcome.
Buonasera, grazie Giovanni. Sorry, my computer. Okay. Well, I'll continue in English because I mean it's better, right, to present myself in English. My name is Emina Ristovic. As Giovanni said, I'm Serbian by origin and Italian by heart. I live in Italy for almost 24 years. I have been living in Italy for almost 24 years. I have a background in international and diplomatic studies, and but the life, let's say, I have always been passionate and captivated by the art of writing and writing and communication, which in the past led me to collaborate with various digital media, Italian and Serbian digital media, and also foreign digital media. And today I work in publishing and I focus myself on children's literature. And as Giovanni said, I am a coordinator of Italian for diplomats courses. It's for people who work in the diplomatic world, as I said, and it's sorry, my computer is keeping sending me messages. And for people who want to learn for Italian, for representing their country in Italy. So it's my teaching method is learning while having fun. So I really hope that I could help. I mean, people who I will work with. Now I will touch in Serbian because this is Serbian. It's my mother tongue. As dobro večer, ja sam Emina Ristović, poreklom iz Srbije, ali već 24 godine živim u Italiji, koja je moja druga domovina. Završila sam fakultet diplomatskih i međunarodnih odnosa. Imam master studije, balkanske studije kao master već godinama se nakon dugogodišnje saradnje sa raznim digitalnim medijama, kako u Italiji, tako i u Srbiji i u inostranstvu. Danas radim izdavaštvu i pišem za decu. Italijanski mi je kao što mi je srpski maternji jezik i smatram Italiju svojom drugom domovinom i nadam se da ćemo zajedničkom saradnjom uspeti da poboljšam italijanski jezik budućih diplomatskih predstavnika Srbije u Italiji. Hvala na pažnji. I hope it's enough, or sorry, I'm a bit emotional.
So thank you so much. It was really a pleasure for me to hear Serbian language again, because as you know, I studied Slavic languages in Rome, 4 Slavic languages and literature, including Serbian language and literature. So it was a pleasure to hear Serbian language again. Thank you so much, Emina. So thank you. So I would continue with Italian for jurists, but in a different way. In this way that I would like to share with you what we offer to lawyers. For example, I would like to share with you this document. I will go back to share it with you. Go back with the sharing and then reshare. Okay. So what we offer to lawyers. This is an example. Could you see my screen, please?
Yes, we see the screen.
Thank you so much. So this is just to share with you a course of Italian language specific for jurists, for lawyers. Okay, yeah, I had a lot of courses in different countries, different European countries, most of them in Slovakia. And for example, this is a university professor, Professoressa, a lawyer, Avvocato Nicoleta Mariana Zaharia from Romania. She teaches at university in Bucharest, and we had this kind of studies. Of course, that is Italiano per giuristi. So at the end of the course, every participant will get a certificate of participation. Okay, so that was something about Italian for jurists. So let's go on now with economy, right? Michela, dottoressa Michela Merlo, our economist. So the floor is yours.
Yes, thank you very much. I've done a presentation in English, but I think it's better if I do that in Spanish.
Okay.
Better because for my English
Yeah.
not so good at the moment. So, buenas tardes a todos. Muchísimas gracias, doctor Gentile. Mi nombre es Michela Merlo. Yo soy italiana, pero vivo en España desde hace muchísimo tiempo. Me gradué en Economía en la Universidad Católica de Milán y completé también un MBA y un máster en Finanzas de la Universidad Bocconi. Trabajé durante muchos años en el Banco Bilbao Vizcaya de Milán, ocupándome de derivados de tipos y de la subasta de los bancos centrales europeos. Tras completar mi experiencia bancaria, me especialicé en la enseñanza de la lengua italiana a extranjeros en la Universidad de Siena. Nada, mis primeros alumnos fueron niños sudamericanos que eran nietos de inmigrantes italianos que salieron de Italia después de la guerra y que no hablaban italiano, aunque tuvieron el pasaporte italiano. Y fue una experiencia muy gratificante porque siempre estuvieron muy atentos, me hicieron siempre muchísimas preguntas. Y con ellos utilicé el método que se llama gamification, o sea, es decir, la enseñanza lúdica que he aprendido en diversos cursos hechos aquí en la Comunidad de Madrid. Por eso en la academia me encargaré también de la tutoría de los niños y para ello he creado una pequeña biblioteca, ¿no? Que vamos a publicar todos los meses, donde hay cuentos, pequeños cuentos que pueden leer solos o con adultos, acompañados de adultos. Pero actualmente actualmente mis estudiantes son por la mayoría profesionales extranjeros que trabajan en multinacionales italianas a nivel de gestión de marketing, contabilidad y finanzas. Y por lo tanto, dada mi experiencia en campo económico, mi función principal en la academia será la de coordinar la italiana para economistas y tendremos un curso, una serie de lecciones dirigida a profesores italianos para economistas y algunas charlas para hablar más específicamente sobre marketing, contabilidad, finanzas y bancos centrales, si será posible. Vale, le agradezco muchísimo la atención, los espero en nuestra academia, donde están disponibles muchísimos recursos, tanto para los niños como para los adultos, para aprender el italiano de manera más eficiente, efectiva, en el caso de los niños también divirtiéndose. Muchísimas gracias a todos por vuestra atención. Gracias. Y gracias a todos.
Muchas gracias, Michela. Benissimo. So I will follow now. So most of us we speak different languages, so it's okay between us. No, we can switch on and switch off different languages. So thank you so much. So I would continue now with Italian. It's very important. Italian for doctors, Italian for caregivers. We have a lot of we have a lack of doctors. So we need doctors in Italy. We need caregivers specialized. So with the basics of Italian for doctors. So this kind of terminologies, and it's really a pleasure to introduce these courses and herself, Dottoressa Occhipinti. So a professional, high professional. So please share with us your experience.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gentile. I am Susanna Occhipinti from Italy.
I live in the Aosta Valley. I was born in Milano, actually, where I graduated in geology. I've been science teacher for many, many years. It means that I taught biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. And for 10 years, I've been school principal of a technical high school and also for a school for adults. It means that it was a professional school for different branches, and also for people in jail, and also for migrant people. So it was a very, I think, complicated work, but it gave to me a lot of experience in the field of human resources. Now I am still working in communicating science, so I think quite close to the subject of doctor and medicine. And this is why I accepted. I was very happy to accept this big responsibility to manage and to organize courses for doctor, for assistant to people, so a sort of general caregiver. Now I am still working in the field of communication, of organize training for a teacher. I'm writing school textbooks for high school. So it is a very various commitment in different fields. And so I hope that I could do a good work. It's a work that I think could profit of my past experiences and that's the reason why I'm here, and I hope really to do a good work. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dottoressa Occhipinti. So it's really a great pleasure and an honor to collaborate with you. So for me, it's very important to share this experience with people that that really demonstrated their expertise by doing so, by studying, doing, and practicing. So it's very important what you did in your professional work in the last years, and what you will do together with us. So you are really welcome. I know that we will do a good job. I'm convinced. So let's time by time. So thank you so much. Okay. So and now we finished this part of that concern Italian for work for professionals, and I would like to share with you the program that we have to follow the program. So this is not the program, but now we will find the program to go on. It was close to go on with our presentations. We can go on with our presentation, presenting our platform, and but even before, I would like to share with you this kind of education, of trainings that the Academy offer. It's a training for teachers, and I prepared for you a little something to share. It's here, just okay. So I really would like to share with you this. Just a second to reshare, to go back, understood how it works, and then to reshare the screen. Okay, so this is Italian for teachers, not only teachers, Italian teachers, as I told you before, but for foreigners teachers. There is an example, Doctoress Fernanda Rizzon. She's from Brazil, and she did this training. She's one of our students, our teachers that started to train with us. To train with us, it means 6 years. Pardon, 60 hours, not years. 6 hours of training. So it's not about to teach how to teach the grammar, like the subjects, the object, the noun, the pronouns. It's about to explain a very difficult level of Italian grammar. So, for example, il discorso diretto, I congiuntivi, no? I say it in Italian. So many of us Italian, they do not know how to use the subjunctive, for example. So she did this kind of training in 3 months, as you can see, in 3 months, and she learned a lot. So she's her LinkedIn profile, 17 people. So like this post, so it's in Brazilian, it's in Brazilian Portuguese. So it's just a way to share with you that we offer this kind of training for teachers, how to teach Italian. So Italian teachers in the world, but not Italian. So foreigners teachers is very important. It's 25 years that I train teachers of Italian language for foreigners. Okay, so this is just one of my students that studied in our academy. So at the end of this first part, I would like to, if there is no questions, I would like to introduce the platform and then our coordinators of tutoring activities. Is there any questions, or would you prefer to do at the end of the block or now? What do you prefer?
There is a question.
Okay, Gioconda, our psychologist. Gioconda, buonasera. Se una domanda semplice, if it's very short questions, it's okay. Otherwise, we could answer later at the end of the program, if you don't mind.
Posso presentare in italiano con la mia...
No, sorry, Gioconda Dorna. It's not a presentation now for you. It's we are following now a presentation of our educational offer. Okay, so please at the end we can introduce you at the end. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So I would continue presenting you our platform, innovative platform for training. I would use our web page. So let's go to the presentation. So online platform. So can you see? Can you see the?
Yes, we see.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so online platform. Okay, what is about? It's a very innovative way to train Italian language and culture, but at the same time to internationalize digitally Italian goods and services. So what is important, what is revolutionary to share with you is that for the first time, maybe the most important person is the student. So that's why I called this, the slogan is of this platform is the Italian culture that I like online. Oh, finally, I could choose something that I like, and someone will help me to study what I like, to learn what I like. At the same time, it's not used only for students, as I told you, but also for companies, for entrepreneurs, professionals, Italian trainers, teachers, and tutors, and students. So this is a project that started a few years ago. It's an international project that was created primarily to promote Italian language and culture, studying around the world, but at the same time supporting Made in Italy. Now, we used to say the excellences of Italy, okay? Not only excellences, but the products made by little entrepreneurs. They don't have enough, how would I say, an economical strength support to present their products abroad. So we do this through this platform. So the study of Italian language and culture is based on the video sharing platform YouTube. Nothing new under the sun. But what is new is the tutor that give 30 minutes of his time to the students, to the professionals, to the adults from different nationalities that would like to learn Italian, studying alone at home by themselves, but supported by a platform and a tutor, an Italian native tutor, okay? Graduated, certified, qualified, chosen, selected by the Academy. So I created this project, and I decided to say, why we could not put together educations and business, you know? So I always was convinced, I'm still convinced, that the entrepreneurs, the companies, should support culture in different ways. Cultural events, the studying of Italian culture, so supported by those people that have the possibility, that have the power to do this, to finance the education. Okay, so for more than 10 years, I was an internationalization consultant. I worked a lot with the Slovak government, and I helped a lot of Italian companies to internationalize on the Slovak market. So if you agree, I would like to share with you company presentations, not educational offer. It's not about educational offer now, it's about a business offer that so services for entrepreneurs, for companies that we offer. Okay, so now I go to share with the mute presentation. So please just enjoy it. Just documents, just not words, but documents. You can see these presentations. And at the end, we will start with the presentations of our consultant. So please, can you see the presentation now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to start the presentation. So enjoy it. I'm really sorry. I stopped this presentation because I realized that it's an educational offer. So welcome, Matteo. Matteo, welcome. Benvenuto. Benvenuto.
Hello, good evening. Hello, thank you for your
Benvenuto, Matteo.
presentation.
So just I would like to apologize, but not wasted time, because I chosen a different presentation, and it's very close to the previous one, but it's a presentation of yes, it's a different presentation. So I would like to now sorry for the inconvenience. So in order not to waste time, I really would like to. It was introduced the concept of tutoring, right? It was introduced this concept, and I would like to give the floor to Matteo Tirelli, our coordinator of all of tutoring activities. At the end, we will speak with Stefano and with Maurizio. We'll speak about the business and legal assistance for the companies. We will see the presentation, the right one. Okay. So if you don't mind, I would continue with Matteo, so you can present yourself and the tutoring activities, please.
Okay, thank you, Giovanni, for your introduction. I'm very pleased for this introduction about the coordination activities in tutoring. I am Matteo Tirelli. I have worked as a freelance translator since almost 10 years, and I've been cooperating with Giovanni since last year. I am tutor at the Italian Academy for Foreigners. I speak Italian as a mother tongue, and I can also speak English and Spanish. So I can help English and the Spanish students for coming from each corner of the world. In addition to this, I am coordinator of the tutoring activities. So I support Giovanni in the tutoring activities. We are building a very strong group of professionals coming from Italy and other parts of the world. And I hope soon to meet new students to start our journey into the Italian culture. We believe that learning a language is not just a matter of learning grammar rules or morphosyntaxis rules, but it is also a journey into a culture. For this reason, the idea based on the Italian Academy for Foreigners is to introduce people and potential students to get in contact with the Italian culture. As you know, the Italian culture is very different, is very broad in terms of variety. So a tutor can help students from each part of the world, regardless their background, and just to improve themselves and to learn a new language. So this is my very short presentation, and it is also a pleasure for me meet tonight my colleagues, and I hope you will enjoy the other part of the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matteo. Always so short, and you go always to the point, as we are accustomed in your trainings. Very precious training every Tuesday. A training for all our professional partners. It's about something like 50 tutors. So there is a turnover. So and Matteo is really doing a very good training and coordinating activity. So thank you so much, Matteo.
Thank you, Giovanni.
So so I would like to continue with Laura. Laura, our very important point of reference for what concerns children and children with SEN, specific educational needs. So a professional that will help us, Matteo, Susanna, and all of us, tutor, coordinator, to teach and to teach and to share how to work to other tutors. So to teach how to work to other tutors is very important. So Laura, the floor is yours.
Grazie dottor Gentile Giovanni per la presentazione e grazie a Matteo Direlli sempre per la nostra guida, insomma rappresenti veramente un faro nella nostra formazione. Io sono appunto Laura Cerquetti, sono un'insegnante di storia, filosofia, scienze umane e sostegno. Mi sono laureata in filosofia del linguaggio. Successivamente mi sono specializzata in diverse pratiche comunitarie educative di filosofia per bambini e attualmente collaboro con l'Accademia, con l'Italia Academy for Foreigners come coordinatrice delle attività dei tutor per bambini e per adulti con difficoltà di apprendimento. Sono inoltre insegnante di cultura italiana e di italiano per stranieri, oltre che di lingua italiana come prima lingua in studenti di formazione internazionale. Quindi principalmente lavoro nell'ambito dell'apprendimento, ora che sia un potenziamento linguistico di lingua italiana o che sia un'altra materia di apprendimento o semplicemente il metodo di studio o semplicemente un potenziamento didattico che lo studente, anche senza difficoltà di apprendimento, vuole comunque ottenere, vuole raggiungere. Lavoro per obiettivi, quindi obiettivi che si stabiliscono o con lo studente stesso, lo studente direttamente, o attraverso delle consulenze familiari con i genitori per il tipo di apprendimento che si vuole ottenere, per quale si va un po' per obiettivi didattici. Quindi questo lavoro lo faccio grazie anche alla mia formazione come counselor. Dopo la laurea ho ottenuto un master in gestal counseling, quindi ho iniziato a lavorare nelle relazioni di aiuto e sono formatrice professionista e anche con questo titolo ho proposto dei progetti formativi sia nel sociale come docente formatrice e progettista per la sensibilizzazione di alcune tematiche come quelle relative alla difesa delle donne, quindi nell'antiviolenza, sia in difesa del diritto allo studio per studenti in difficoltà di apprendimento o con background difficili. Quindi questo insomma a grandi linee, ci sarebbe tanto da dire in merito, però mi rendo conto insomma che il tempo è un po' è un po' tirato, quindi faccio difficoltà a comprimere le mie esperienze perché parlo comunque di un'esperienza professionale e ho difficoltà anche a definirla professionale perché comunque riguarda un interesse umano che mi appartiene verso la formazione e verso l'apprendimento. E quindi ecco, a grandi linee questo.
beh, non è poco, Laura. Pardon,
okay,
non è poco. It's not so. I switch
no.
on the English.
Naturalmente,
yes.
no,
You
l'ultima
can finish,
cosa che
Laura, please. You can
sicuramente
finish, of course. Please finish.
naturalmente come tutor dell'apprendimento lavoro con i BSA, con i BES. sia a scuola come insegnante di sostegno che privatamente o comunque dietro richiesta in collaborazione, la connessione internet non è stabile, e lavoro appunto nella consulenza scolastica, consulenza familiare, con progettazione, organizzazione e pianificazione didattica per dei percorsi di apprendimento mirati.
Mazza, eh? Tanta roba direbbero in Italia. So many activities. Thank you so much, Laura, for being
Grazie a voi.
for being with us and to share your experience with us. So it's very important. I let Laura speaking in Italian because it's very important now to speak about inclusion, no? Best DSA send specific educational needs finally. So we are realizing that there are students that they need a support. They need a potenziamento, a support, not only at school, but at home or out of the school, as I say. So thank you so much, Laura. I would continue now. I would leave the floor to you, Susanna. So I would like to introduce our new, relatively new coordinator of tutoring activities for active elderly. Guai a chiamarli anziani. Anziani attivi, active elderly. Okay?
Never do
Prego,
it.
so.
Never.
What?
Non facciamolo. Good afternoon. I am Susanna Martoni and I am the coordinator for the active elderly for the as far as the tutoring activity is concerned. I would like to thank so much my colleagues, and there are two keywords I noted down, and learning a language is a journey in a culture, and it's true. And I would also repeat the importance that Laura stressed out, that is the training and coordinating activities. So thank you very much for the training you are giving us, because we are trained, and so I think that we'll be able to train tutoring activities to the persons who are interested. So my name is Susanna Martoni. Maybe I am repeating some concepts, but I am a translator and a reviewer. My working languages are English and Spanish, and I've been doing this activity for 30 years or 32. And so I would be very pleased to take people who are interested along a path into the Italian culture. And as I already said during my video presentation, this tutoring activity is aimed both for people who would like to stay in touch with our culture, and also with people who for the first time get in touch with our Italian culture. And a highlight, a milestone of this event, this platform, is the possibility to share your interests, also and above all through the many resources put at disposal by the platform. And I think that this is a very, very important thing, through videos and PDF files and different resources. So I would be very pleased to take part in this journey. Yes,
Let's call journey. It's a beautiful, no?
Yes.
The journey is not the goal. The journey is no,
It's the path.
is walking. Is walking.
Yes.
Is the journey in itself. We
In
know.
itself.
Okay, so thank you so much, Susanna. It's always a pleasure
Very
to
much.
communicate with you. And before I will see your end, I raised end. I would like to suggest you because we have a program and we have a little pause. So I would like to make a little pause if you agree. Guido, yes, of course, you can make, you can ask if you want something. And then we will start with these presentations unique of the company presentations, company offer, and then we will finish with Stefano, our consultant, very important consultant, and Avvocato. So, and Guido, if you if you don't mind, I would answer to your questions later, okay? After Maurizio, that you know very well, your colleague, okay? So if you don't mind, I would stop for 2 minutes, okay? And then we will start again. So a little pause, okay? So we will see again in 2 minutes. Va bene? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Grazie.
Dr. Gentile, we can't hear you. You have to switch the microphone on.
Grazie, Susanna. I was just saying that unfortunately I realized that was the right presentations at the beginning. I stopped it. I thought it was another one, but it was the same 5C, and I was like, oh, what a fool! Now, unbelievable, because I added the educational part to the business one, and I thought it was another presentation, but in fact, it was the same, but it's okay. Now we will share together and then we will continue. So, okay, so. Daniela, ci sei ancora? Sì, ti vedo. Daniela? Ahimè, Daniela, ciao. Succede anche nelle migliori famiglie, con i migliori amici. Daniela, ti chiedo venia perché ho saltato la tua presentazione, che recupereremo subito. Nel
No,
frattempo,
ma nessun problema,
no,
signori.
assolutamente. Quindi assolutamente ci teniamo, io ci tengo moltissimo, quindi in breve prenditi il tuo tempo, in inglese se puoi, magari so che non sei nella migliore condizione, però ti prego di presentarti e presentare le tue attività e la tua preziosa esperienza.
Hi, everybody, and I would like to imagine immersing yourself in the enchanted world of the Italian opera, where you easily learn the lyrics of the greatest Italian composers aria to bring dance timeless melody to life. Hi, I'm Daniela De Marco from Rome, Italy. Sorry, I'm reading because my English is not so good to can speech without an underline to help myself. And I am a vocal coach and artistic director in here in Rome, Italy, with over 25 years of experience. I am also a founder, artistic director of Secret Music International Competition from 2001, and I've seen in those years firsthand the profound impact of the pronounce of the language on aspiring artists. The Italian Artists Academy for Foreigners, and I thank you very much, Professor Giovanni Gentili, to invite me. I'm thrilled to introduce you an innovative online one-to-one or small group lesson method conducted via Zoom tutoring that will revolutionize the way you learn Italian opera lyrics. Instead of tedious memorization, we embark on a journey of discover together with my student, my future student, this wonderful world. Through immersive techniques rooted in the beauty and emotion of the music, the students will effortlessly absorb Italian lyrics like never before. Each opera aria will be meticulously crafted to suit each student unique voice and style, because this is the difficult to learn to a singer that is not a mechanical instrument, and each person is a world apart. So personalizing coaching session, I will optimize the time of our student, saving precious hours of practice, and practice makes perfect, of course, but with stellar session, the students will gain confidence and precision in a very short time, I would like to add. So if the people who want to become an opera singers or also opera lovers will be ready to unlock the secrets of Italian opera, I invite them to join me on this transformative journey. So together we'll discover the joy of mastering Italian opera lyrics, empowering you everybody, to captivate audiences with the artistry, the passion, and the good Italian pronunciation. So I'm here to answer any question you may have. So let's explore this thrilling musical experience together. And I huge, and I send you my warm regards from Rome. And I invite you to contact me through the page of Italian Academy for Foreigners and through our form contact. Hi.
Thank you so, so much, Daniela from Rome. My friends, so I remember when we met at the Slovak embassy in Italy. I was teaching to the diplomatic corps, and she was looking for a big, huge support from different embassies. So her festival is worldwide known, Musica Sacra, the first in its kind 20 years ago, and with a huge support from diplomacy from different countries of the world. Just to say it in very short, Daniela, thank you so much. I really appreciate our collaboration, really. Thank you so much. Grazie. So, Stefano, did you hear a big worm, a huge, how did you say, huge saluto. I'm sorry, I'm losing my best English, from Rome. So, and you are from Rome, but now you are not in Rome, okay? But you are in Italian. So, just a few minutes to see the video presentations, PowerPoint presentation, 5 or 6 minutes, and then we will conclude our presentations with with very important contributions from Stefano Piazza and Maurizio Tiezzi. Okay, so I really am looking forward to hear you. So I realized that I shared the right presentations, but I realized that it was not the right one, but actually it was the right one. So let's go back. Let's start from this part. So enjoy the presentation. This is a company business presentation now, and not educational only. So This time the presentation worked. So something more about me, about the company, and now I would like would be to have the pleasure to listen to the experience of a little bit of professional experience, Stefano, of your experience, and a little bit of yours, Maurizio. So I'm looking forward to hearing you and to share this with our partners. So please, Stefano.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Stefano Piazza. I'm from Rome in Italy, and I have 36 years. My educational studies starts from a long time ago with the London School of Economics. Then I proceeded with my to University of Cambridge. Besides that, I've also hold a PhD in communication science. I also have a PhD in history, and I am a master practitioner in NLP, the Neural Linguistic Programming, at the Dr. Richard Bandler Academy. My professional background counts many years within the many of
Stefano, sorry for
Unilever.
Stefano, sorry for interrupting you, but your sound is a little bit disturbed. I don't know if it depends on the distance from the microphone, but I really would appreciate to hear every words of your presentation. So it was a little bit disturbed. Could you repeat the last words, please? From your experience, no?
I will try to get the headset. Just one second.
Yes, maybe it would be better, Stefano. Would be better because it's a little bit disturbed. And let's wait from Stefano's microphone, headphones in this case. So Stefano studied both philosophy and economics, so with a PhD. So it's a really interesting to share some of his knowledge with us. It's a pleasure to communicate with them sometimes for me. So I hope that he will come back soon. Otherwise, I would suggest don't suggest nothing at the moment. So Stefano.
Only Stefano. 1 second. I will take my headset.
Okay. We are waiting for you. 1 second, it's gone. Bye. Go. Go. Just to wait Stefano, and I really appreciate when we had the possibility to have a first job meeting, and really appreciated his way of communicating, his humanity, and he has a huge professional experience to manage to be a director in Coca-Cola, Lufthansa, and such as jobs, positions. So it requires a lot of responsibilities, a lot of good skills. So really, it's a pleasure and an honor to cooperate with him, because now actually he's in Latvia, no, in Riga at the moment, always traveling. So, and I would say if you are no. Okay, Stefano.
You hear me now?
Oh, it's a pleasure. Yes, no. Please, just if you want in short to repeat, if you want, please, because it's important for me. I hope for all our partners to know you better. because you don't have so many times. We know you are really busy to you know, Susanna, to attend our, no, Matteo knows, to attend our training, but it's very important that you share your experience with all of us. Bye.
Sure. Thank you, Giovanni. I'm sorry that I made a
Your
little
perfect
bit
voice.
So let's start again. My name is Stefano Piazza. I am from Rome, Italy, and I have 36 years. My educational studies come from a long time back at the London School of Economics. I have then completed my knowledge of the English idioma with the Cambridge University. I also hold a PhD in communication science, a PhD in history, and I am a master practitioner in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, with Dr. Richard Bandler at his academy. My professional experience comes also long time ago, starting with the main blue chip companies in the business of food, chemical, pharmaceutical, names like Coca-Cola, Unilever, Reckitt Benckiser, Alitalia, and lately, the last 15 years with Lufthansa, of which the last 7 I spent in Riga, Latvia, as a managing director of a business unit. I also have the great honor and privilege given by Dr. Professor Giovanni Gentile to support the very interesting journey at the Italian Academy for Foreigners as the educational business consultant. So I really would like and enjoy to have fun together with all of you. And wherever you will be in Rome, the gelato will be on me. You're always welcome.
Great.
Oddio.
Grazie. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stefano. Stefano, so it's always a pleasure to hearing you. And now I would finish with presentations of Maurizio Tiezzi. Is a very experienced lawyer.
Thank you, Giovanni, and thanks for having me here. It's a privilege and an honor to introduce myself to all of you and to let you have a little taste of what either I and other lawyers, which will be part of a team maybe, you know, we can offer to Ital Consulting's clients in case they require legal services. Well, I'm an independent self-employed lawyer. So I enrolled in the Bar Association in Siena in 1986, but fully licensed in 1990. And I'm an attorney. And since then, I run my own law firm located in Siena, Tuscany, Italy. My law firm offers legal services, which consist of giving advice, counsel, and assistance relating to the following main civil matters. So I will just list some matters on which I can give, as I said, advice, counsel, and assistance. First one is drafting, reviewing, and negotiating, as well as simply giving legal advice and counsel relating to either domestic, meaning Italian, and international commercial contracts, with main regard to the following types of agreements. So distribution agreements, supply of goods, commercial agency, marketing, general conditions of sale and purchase, rental of goods, sale of goods, and supply of services. Now, as a second point, I can assist in arbitrations and in ADR, which are alternative dispute resolution procedures. Also, I'm a litigation lawyer. I've been practicing since 34 such years. And so I can offer judicial assistance before Italian civil courts only. Not because I couldn't in Europe, but to assist before courts of other countries, but I prefer to limit my my offer to this country only. Finally, also real estate sale and purchase contracts in Italy. So having said that, I've finished just pointing out that I can coordinate, and I will, a team of lawyers which will co-work with Italians Consulting, and such team of which, for example, Guido Ducchi, that was with us before, is part of. We work together since a long time, and other lawyers may be part of this team, so that we can cover many other legal services that the clients of Vital Consulting may need to be offered from time to time. Thank you.
Thank you to you, Maurizio. Thank you so much. You have a really long and wide experience concerning the law. So there are different kind of laws, as you mentioned. So, but you are the right person, the expert to coordinate this different kind of lawyers, you know. And I think that unfortunately, another attorney, Ducchi, your colleague, is not here. I would give him the possibility to share his experience with us. And but your legal assistance is very important. It's very really helpful for those companies who really would like to understand if, for example, a good contract, an Italian contract, is a good contract, is according to the Italian law. So foreign companies, they need an Italian attorney, Italian lawyer, experienced lawyer in this case. So Maurizio didn't say so much about his experience, but he has really experienced having worked in different countries of the world, including Africa, in different countries of the world, I know. So, we are just finishing our presentation. So I would like to Stefano. Yes, you raised your hand. Stefano.
Sure. Giovanni, I really would like to say just a final word.
Yes.
For those who are very keen on communication, you may have noticed that I said I have 36 years.
No, I noticed. I noticed.
My 36 years are of experience, of course. This is not my age.
Okay. I noticed this. Yes, and I like your sense of humor so much. So from the very beginning. So let's go on this way. So someone, it was obvious. Mina commented, it was obvious. Okay, so before finish our meeting, so if there is any questions from your side. It's about us. So we presented our offer, our international team for what concern coordinating activities, you know. So we are all coordinators here. So, and if you invited from us, they are really welcome. I can see Chiara. So if there is any questions, from your side? The dinner calls. Okay, la cena, the dinner calls. So if you really, I don't know, Stefano, before, yeah, yes.
Yes, again, Giovanni,
Yeah.
I really don't want to sound repetitive, etc. But I would like to make some comments on the slides that we saw.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the right timing or the place. Maybe we can do it in private, Giovanni.
Yes, maybe,
like.
yes. Yes.
Let's do
Yes,
that.
because it's not a part of the presentation. Thank you so much, Stefano.
Thank you.
Because it requires for sure a little bit of time. I can support. So I would, maybe we can close the presentation, Stefano. We can close the presentation, then we can stay if you want. Okay, if you want to add something before closing the registrations, you can do this now. No? Okay, so let's close the registration. Thank you so much to all of you, to all of us. So it's just to present ourselves and our activity, you know, for all our students and clients. Thank you so much again.